Ready Peanut Gallery as well. They're here, they're present, they're awake for now. For now. Yeah, the amount of times he's fallen asleep during these fucking things, like...
Good for you. I hope to keep you awake. That's the start. Oh, wow, what a fan.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably people out there that actually use it for that reason. Like, I know so many people that use podcasts as a way to, like, help them sleep.
Unwind is the word.
Exactly, it's live... Yeah, it's live product testing
ASMR.
in the room.
Does that come through on these mics? The ASMR, does it really? Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hello.
Good morning. Greetings and welcome to Hot House Drag. May we please remind you that this episode could contain strong language and adult themes. So, if that's going to be an issue for you, may we kindly suggest that you off immediately. And now, please welcome your host, the UK's nuclear bombshell of drag and Hot House CEO, Kenz.BLACKHEART. Hello and welcome to the HotCast, the official Hot House Drag podcast. I'm your host, Kenz.BLACKHEART, and joining me on the sofa today, they are a perfect mix between Ariana Grande and Brian Blessed, a fabulous artist in many respects. Please welcome the one and only Sirena Hart.
Hi, everybody. Oh, claps across the board.
See, we get a live audience as well.
Love it. Hi, live audience.
You don't get that on other podcasts, so...
No, absolutely.
How are you, my dear?
Happy. I'm good. And the sofa's really comfy, by the way.
Yeah,
that's really important.
It's very nice. It's even nicer when we get the recliner.
Oh, it's a recliner.
It's a recliner.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me that. We'll be on a journey.
I know. We'll be just here later on, just like fully horizontal.
Fully relaxed. Absolutely. Gorgeous.
Yeah. So all good, all well, and
all is well. Busy, but that's good, I suppose, with the Pride season and whatnot. And I'm based in Colchester, so Colchester Pride is on August the 15th.
Yes.
Shameless plug there. We're still in the Pride season, it feels. Do you know what I mean? I love how Pride season is now just all summer, it feels. Do you
literally,
not feel that?
yeah. I mean, we started with not even a month. I think we got like one allocated week in the year, and now it's just as long as there's good weather.
Absolutely. Well, bad weather too. I mean, I've been there in the rain.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I've been there
I think my first Colchester Pride, it hammered it down.
2021?
No, it might have been 2022, I think.
Okay.
Just the one after. Yeah, that was...
Rain at Pride.
Yeah. Rain on our parade, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's in a way, though, it is lovely that we're spreading our wings. We're no longer being allocated to just like one specific month. We'll take whatever we can. Yeah, it's kind of claim.
Yeah, I mean, drag is kind of obviously we all know it's like really in the mainstream now, but like in the local community of like. But bear in mind, I'm based around mostly Essex, like yourself. Yeah. Like, you know, you get jobs in every little town, every little pub wants it now, and it's like you just sort of find this little circuit for yourself if you get the right sort of
I mean,
people on board.
It's lovely that well, yeah, exactly. I mean, you definitely need the right people for it. But no, it is lovely that we're able to sort of branch out, and we're no longer, because there was a time where it felt like we were just restricted to like London. Just the London scene, or Manchester if you're up north.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Kenzie, I don't barely work in London. Like I just can't be asked to sort of even try and make my way in. It seems to be quite cliquey from what I've... Not all of them. I don't want to like tar everyone with the same brush.
No,
I'm not into that. Like I'm 30 years old. I don't have any interest in giving a crap. Can I swear?
I'll swear all you want.
Fabulous. I don't give a shit in what anyone else thinks of me. It's about how I have a good time, and I think drag for me was like the first time I felt like somewhat untouchable. Like before drag, I was a little bit like, I think I could be a little bit of a pushover, or, you know, like I saw, we've all had a bit of bullying, right? But like, as soon as it came to drag, I was like, no, don't even try and come for me now. So especially that kind of goes through to anyone really. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's lovely having, it's literally that armour and that mask. I mean, I was talking to my now drag daughter, Gunsia Blazing, the other day. Okay.
Actually, no, just last night about it. And they were saying about, you know, they had their first go at hosting a show for like their school.
How did they find it? Oh, at their school. Wow.
At their school, yeah.
So how old are they?
They are, 15.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, already hosting. And I said, like, I know performers that have been doing this for decades.
Absolutely.
That won't host, like, that hate it.
Yeah,
they said they were, nervous about it going into it. But I said, literally, it's...
Hosting is scary, though. I do get it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I personally prefer it over performing half the time.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm way more in control hosting and being on the mic than lip syncing or anything. But, each to their own.
I think when it comes to hosting, I think a lot of people struggle with the idea that they have to be like professional all the time.
Yes.
And I think it's about finding your own rhythm. Like I make mistakes all the time when hosting, but I just sort of go, oh, whoopsie. We made a mistake. Let's have a laugh about it. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. People think you have to go up there and be pristine and perfect, etc. But literally sometimes the best thing you can do if you do make a mistake is either just roll on from it because the audience won't know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or just make a joke of it. It brings the audience in on the joke. It gets rid of the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
It brings them back on side. So
sorry, I thought you called me an elephant.
No, that's me. Hello. I never forget. No, I do.
Someone called you an elephant? Oh, because elephants don't forget. I thought, so you were saying you'd forgot nothing. Carry on.
That's fine. I call myself an elephant. It's fine.
I'll call myself a rhino.
Perfect. There we go.
Cool.
If you had to be any animal in the animal kingdom.
Oh, that's hard.
There we go. This is the hard-hitting journalism.
Oh, that's. I want to have one there, but like I don't know. There's so many. Can I come back to that? That will go through my mind.
Yeah, we'll add it at the end.
We'll add it in. I will find an animal. There's so many. Like, obviously, any of the leopard family, any of the tigers, I would love to associate myself with. Yeah. But then on the other side, there's all the, like a panda. Who doesn't love a panda? Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if I associate myself with a panda. I don't know. I have a lot of somewhat animals on me, so I'm just trying to see if there's any here. Yeah, I guess butterflies for me. I know that's not really animal, but we know how much I love butterflies. So
I was going to say, surely if there's any, it would have to be.
What about you?
Capybara.
Oh, hello. All right.
Yeah.
You've thought about that, haven't you?
Well, it's my favourite animal, but it is literally one that I'm like, I vibe with so hard. Like, they do not care. They are just so chill and just go about their own pace.
I love that.
The largest rodent as well. I'm like 6 foot something, so usually the largest drag queen in the room.
I believe in self-identifying, so gorgeous.
There we go. See? So let's talk about you.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
If I must.
Every drag queen's favourite topic, talking about themselves.
Me.
So what sort of, because I know that like myself, you're very much one of those people that does anything and everything. You've got your finger in a lot of different pies. Not discussing American Pie. What sort of came first for you? Was it the art or performance?
Art.
Work.
Art first. So I was, when I was a child, I was like, I was always kind of like somewhat confident, especially when I felt safe.
Yeah.
When I was in like with my parents or like, when I was in a safe environment, I was always confident, but I always needed my time to go and like be on my own and be with myself. And I think that's sort of where, and in that time was where I used to just spend so much time getting creative. That was how I passed my time, passed the time, if you like. I would just make things, draw things, create things, anything. And then when I sort of turned 14, I sort of did so much of it, I kind of fell out of love with the art side of things.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true. I'll get onto that later. No, I fell out of love with it and found performing arts and then went more down that route. And at that time when I was like sort of struggling to find my queer identity and everything, performing arts just felt like such a great outlet to sort of find and express whoever I am. And this is way before Sirena, do you know what I mean? So for me, it was like, and then somehow drag has been what's allowed me to tie them together, if that makes sense, in the long journey that's got me here. But yeah, it's been, I know, I never realised they could link, and then I found a way to do it, and I was like, oh my God, yay, let's do this. And it's kind of neat.
Which is definitely the joys of drag. I mean, especially if you are just a creative person like us, where you just sort of like love all these different creative outlets.
Absolutely.
Drag is definitely the one medium where it just combines everything into like one package.
Yeah, like, you do everything and you create a brand. That's the bit I've really loved. I've been able to go, oh, I love this. And I've been able to just sink my teeth into something and go, because I think like really everything that I'm doing now has always been inside me. I know it's so cheesy, but it's true. Like,
no, it is true though.
It's just when you give yourself that permission to just sort of play and have fun and not care what people think, suddenly maybe you just, you can shoot for the stars.
You flourish like the butterfly that
Absolutely.
you are.
Can I talk about the butterfly thing a little bit?
Yeah,
why I love butterflies so much?
Absolutely.
Because there's a bit of a what's the word?
Long-winded.
Long-winded, thank you.
We're getting into the lore.
You're long-winded, aren't you, love?
Yeah.
Lots of wind. Long wind.
Trust me, people on this podcast know.
So, speaking of wind, where
either
was I
north
going
or
with wind?
south.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I'm a very windy bitch.
IBS.
No, just...
Sorry, TMI?
No, I don't care. I'll talk about it. No, I'm just very windy.
Just very windy, okay.
Get it from my mum.
One with the... Oh, charming. Shout out to Tracy, everyone. One with a lady of the elements, put it that way,
Yeah, which is ironic because I'm a water sign, so...
Me too. Oh, yeah, of course we're the same sign, aren't we? Because we have the same birthday.
Yeah, literally you are the day before me.
Yeah, so you're Pisces too, right?
Yeah, Pisces.
So that actually leads perfectly on to what I was saying about the butterflies. Oh my God, the segues are unreal.
See, there we go.
So basically, Sirena came about when the idea of Sirena wanting to become a drag queen came about when I was living in Argentina. Mm-hmm. I lived in Argentina. I was there for 4 years. It was a crazy, wild experience. And whilst I was there, I basically never thought I'd come home. I wanted to live there. I wanted to get all the paperwork to live there.
Mood.
And just really wanted that so bad. So when I had to come home due to COVID and what, I don't really want to go on about COVID, but
the COVID-free space.
Just everyone's over it, aren't they now?
Literally.
It's like a dark time. We all sort of graze over and go, we were there together, I feel.
Yeah, it's definitely probably I know that especially our generation, we've been through a lot of notable historic events already. But I don't think we've been through one where the world shut down like COVID.
No, it was mental.
Yeah.
And also when I speak to everyone here, because I wasn't in the UK when that was happening. I was in Argentina, and that was actually the world's longest one. It was unbelievable. I was locked away, and it was really dark. And that's when I actually started painting again. So there was a lot of, anyway, to the butterflies. So water signs, Sirena is Spanish for mermaid. So that's the sort of story of who I am at the core. But I don't know if you know this about astrology, but your sun sign is basically you, if you like.
Yeah.
Your moon sign is your emotions. I'm doing this very wrapping it up, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then your ascendant is the mask you give off.
Right, yeah.
Right. So my mask is Libra. My ascendant is Libra.
Okay.
So, which is an air sign. This is so long-winded, I told you. And I thought to myself, butterflies were my sort of sign to the air.
Yeah.
And so when I feel I'm becoming Sirena, I'm playing with all my astrology. Right, this is when I created it, okay? Now it's a lot more right, you're just a mermaid with a beard. It's not quite as deep as that, really. But that was sort of the nod to that. And for me, butterflies are just real life magic. And I think the world's quite a dark, depressing place, if I'm honest with you. And
fully agree.
And I think we're all looking for a bit of joy and a bit of fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And to be honest, if you're not, I don't really want to know you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I can understand people that sort of tap into darkness as a way to sort of help themselves.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about activists or anything like that. They're good for
not even
absolutely wonderful people. Good for you.
Your good old emos and stuff like that. That's absolutely fine. But a lot of us sort of do it as a way to tap into what's inside, and then we feel lighter on the outside. But I feel like there are just some people that look for negativity. Those are the people that you don't want to be around.
No, you don't.
No,
you really don't. Negativity is boring. Negativity is old. Negativity is a waste of your time.
Exactly.
Right?
Although it is welcome when it comes to my chlamydia test.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Get checked.
Yes.
Very sexy to know you're at all of that. Go and get checked.
Oh, 100%.
Hot. I love a man that's I'm very much in a relationship, I just want that very clear. But I love a man that's on it. Oh, can I just do this? I know it's really cheesy, but can I just shout out to my wonderful boyfriend who I love very much, Jack? Love you. Thank you for all you do for me. Sorry, basically other drag queens have been shouting out their partners recently, and every time he's been so I've been right, I'll find a time. So here we are, Jackie, love you.
I love that. And then literally every podcast episode, there's me just bullying Jake.
Good for you.
Flat out bullying him. Love your shit, Ed.
Where is Jake today?
So he's been, at time of recording, he's been for an audiology test, getting his ears checked.
Okay, fab.
At fucking last.
That's also hot.
Yeah. I mean, thank God. The boy needs it. Then he's going... I don't know what the order is, but I think he's also booked in for getting his eyebrows done.
Nice.
And then a haircut with our esteemed local barber, Barbara the Barber. That's a lot of bees.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, another bearded legend.
Exactly.
She's beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. And I am... Anyway, too far. She always does, I always see her do And I'm Telling You, and I love it. I've told her that many a time.
Oh, she's like one of the 2 numbers that she does, so...
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. She said that. I got us there, but she said it. No, we love you, baby. We love. I'm sure you would.
I'd say it to her face, and she has said it to me as well. That's
Good
all she does.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Literally.
Good for you. I don't care. Good for you.
Nah,
Do you know
good
what I
on
mean?
you. I mean, drag's fucking expensive, so if
Drag is so expensive.
if you can get by with like the same one song and one dusty ass sequin gown,
Yeah.
good on you.
Yeah.
There we go. Speaking of Jack, how did you two meet? If you're happy to talk about
Oh,
it.
of course. Me and Jack met at the Colchester Kings. The rugby club, which is in Colchester, and
as the name would suggest.
Yes, absolutely. And it's it was the first and largest. Well, that makes sense, I know, but it was massive. I remember the first day we turned. Basically, I remember the first day of Colchester Kings. We were there, right, and I just went for a taster. And I'll be very honest with you, I was very single, and I very much went to find a man. Right, that was.
I would as well.
Like without any disrespect to all those rugby players, they were doing a fantastic job. Rugby was not necessarily my thing. The men, on the other hand, yes. You get me?
I'm so with you on that.
Yeah, so I joined to do all that. As soon as it got to like the actual like physical stuff and like the tackling, no, not for me. Like it's just, I mean, again, good for you, but like, no.
That's not
my mum's voice was going from my head going, oh, darling, are you sure? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you need to look after yourself and all that. Like, and I was like, mum was right. I don't need that. So we met there. We met there. He sort of chatted me up at the bar. No, I was chatting it up as well. We both sort of chatted each other up. That's how it works. And then he asked me for my... I love this. He asked me for my Facebook. Mm-hmm. And I said, what are you, my mum? Here's my Instagram. Which I thought was a brilliant line. So, and then I invited him to... I think this has... like this... I can't believe I did this, the audacity. But I invited him on our first date to one of my shows.
Work.
So I was like, you're going to come to my show and then we'll hang out after. And that was like our first date because I was like, at the time I kind of gave up on men. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest with you, I thought it was just going to be somewhat like a, you know.
Let's talk on it because I was the same before Jake.
Right. Oh, that's sweet.
No, literally, it was, I'd gotten to a point where before Jake came around, it was literally, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm going to be single with dogs. And that's fine.
I was cats, but fair.
Yeah.
Love dogs too, though, just to make that very clear.
No, exactly.
But yeah, I completely hear that.
It's especially like after some breakups I've had where it was like, oh no, I love the drag, etc. And then they experience it and it's like, oh no, it's not for me. Yeah. So after a while, like dating in drag is fucking hard. Like, for all of you out there, let's just tell you. But no, I mean,
you say it's hard, and although there's ways to look at that because it is hard, you're right. However, if you want to be a drag queen and they don't want you, like, if anything, you've just like skipped that process already. So you just don't need to show them any time.
Literally, that's on them, not on you.
Absolutely. Oh my God, come on. Like, I just can't be dealing with the misogyny of it all. Like being scared of femininity within, like, my femininity is like my superpower. Like, literally, bring it on. Like, as a kid, for me, like, I felt so empowered by like the divas. And so for me, it was like, I remember like, like being young, not knowing what I was doing, and then just playing music by like playing like Destiny's Child or something like that, and just being like moving my hips to it and having a good time in front of the telly and not even realizing that was gay or effeminate. It just felt fun. And then, right?
Literally.
Oh my God, I'm having the time of my life today. Same. I love this stuff. This is great.
Getting philosophical.
Yes.
Who were your divas growing up?
Who am I? Okay, so I have many, but my number one. Well, I paint them. But my number one, forever and always, eighth wonder of the world, Whitney Houston. Yeah, Whitney Houston for me was just class, glamour, and I'm kind of obsessed when an artist just like. It's a bit like why I love Ariana these days as well. Someone just somehow simply just breathes, and it this talented thing comes out and it's like effortless. And you're like, oh my, how did you just accomplish that?
Yeah.
That to me is just like incredible. So Whitney for me was always like number one. But there's always been loads. I've always loved Beyonce. I've loved Gaga. I've loved Amy Winehouse. I love still all these people.
Oh yeah.
It's just, if I was putting it in ranking order, do you know what I mean? Whitney would be my number one, I guess.
Oh,
Beyonce number two. What about yourself?
Number one, without question, Gaga.
I knew that really. I was just saying.
Yes.
Gaga.
Just to be polite.
Gaga.
I would say number two, though, on the diva ranking, Madonna.
Madonna. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Love Madonna.
Old school too. Yeah. Nice.
Number three, if we're going that far, probably Kylie.
Another great choice. Yeah. Fair. Absolutely. I can so see what sort of gay you really are.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I love the divas. Well, hence why I paint them. So
exactly.
Yeah, so that's the other job, everyone. So I also paint famous people and sell me artwork. So yeah,
Girls got to eat.
Girls got to eat.
I believe you have some with you.
Yes, I do. Oh my god, the segues are unreal. Bear with me.
Exactly.
How do we do this? Right, let me have a look, shall we? I mean, you can edit this as well, can't you?
Oh yeah.
So I'll take them out. So for example, oh, help me out. Oh, no, I should have bought it in a different way.
I love the fact we've got one with nails, one with gloves.
Between us, we're hopeless. Right, so Freddie Mercury, for example. So yeah, and then I've done like loads. Like there's Whitney Houston. The only thing is I'm worried about showing them in the book if they won't be able to see because of the reflective surfaces.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, very easy.
There we go. Adida's got you.
So then Whitney, like I said, Whitney. Do I need to show them slower? Should I be a bit more? Oh,
I'll insert the Left Bank 2 gallery theme here.
yeah, fully that. And then there's like, oh, wait, let me put this down. There we go. Sorry, I'll try and do it like this and we'll see how it looks. That's not too bad, is it?
Je suis mic stand.
You can like, hi. Mic stand.
By the way, if you're currently listening to this, pull over on the A13 and switch to YouTube and come and see these.
George Michael. Well, that's good. That's a good way to do it, isn't it?
There we go.
I mean, I do love it when sometimes people like suggest Prince. When someone like, you know, see my picture painting of Whitney Houston and go, Tina Turner. And I'm like, well, you probably
not who I was going for. Oh, there we go. Cher.
Cher, right?
Love Cher.
Thank you. So the originals of these are obviously a lot bigger. These are the A4 prints.
Yeah.
I hope you heard all that. Bob Marley. Obviously.
Infamous diva.
And the infamous diva. Well, I don't know. I think she was a diva.
Oh, yeah.
Amy Winehouse. The thing is, to me, a diva can be in so many different forms.
Oh, yeah.
A diva just stands for their message.
Oh, 100%.
Like a diva has... It's not all about the gender thing. A diva goes like Gaga.
Hello.
Gaga.
Mother.
Gaga. She is mother.
Gaga.
And I really wanted to do Gaga on like a more... Because this new, like, obviously when she first came out and she was like... Sorry, you're still just helping me in the mic.
No, it's fine.
She was like so out there.
Yeah.
And she still is, don't get me wrong, but also like to see her and be more like the glamour, which is something I absolutely adore.
Well, to be fair, everyone always says there's Lady and then there's Gaga.
Fair. It's like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce, right?
Literally, yeah.
Or Kenz and... I won't expose your government name.
It's fine. Man.
Anyway, you get the idea, but the next one everyone loves is Cynthia, so you get the idea.
There we go.
So, wicked. Wicked, indeed. So yeah, that's my artwork, everyone, so check that out. I am Sirena Hart, and that's Serena's Heartwork. Oh, sorry, I'll take this back now.
That's all right. And where can people get your prints from if they would so choose to buy one?
Just slide into my DMs. Yeah, on the Instagram mostly. I'm not really... I'll tell you what, are you on TikTok?
I am on the TikToks, yes.
The TikTok. I try. I can't.
I for a while was against it because I was very much, I'm too old for this now, I'm too old. And yeah, it did eventually, I think it got to the point of lockdown. Sorry to bring it up again. And I was like, let me just have a look at this again. And now it's gotten to the point where I love a doom scroll.
Fair. I definitely doom scroll, but all on Instagram, which I know I've realised is just like the late edition these days, like Facebook is for Instagram, right?
Yeah, I mean, it goes like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube,
Grindr,
Facebook, Grindr, then Facebook, yeah. Once it gets to Facebook, that's when you know it's died.
Yeah.
It's died a so painful death.
Exactly. So when Jack asked for my Facebook, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm hanging.
Sorry, what am I? A 40-year-old mother of 2? Like,
I mean, look us. We are definitely 40-year-old
just 2 mums out for a brunch right now.
I'll take 40.
Yeah.
I've always been a 40-year-old woman my whole life.
No, well, I mean, you recently turned 30 as well.
Yeah, we both turned 30, didn't we?
Yeah, near enough at the same time. Like, hours apart.
Yo tengo 30 años.
Nasa na goñat.
Oh, my lord. Okay.
Yeah. What was your feeling turning 30?
I was fine. I was quite excited about it. I was quite excited about Mrs. Fuggy Wuggy had a funny cut punt, not a punt cut funny, but a funny cut punt. Okay. So I was really... It's a tongue
easy for you to say.
It's great. Do you want to give it a go? It's really funny. Do you want to learn it? You can tell me to fuck off.
That's fine.
Yeah, moving on.
To be fair, if I need to, like, get the mouth going, I'll just speak a bit of Russian.
What was I saying?
We were talking about turning 30.
Turning 30.
Turning 30.
Yeah, I was absolutely fine with it. I think, like... I was one of those kids that wanted to be an adult so bad, and now I'm an adult, I'm just a big kid.
Literally.
Do you know what I mean? So now I'm 30, I'm like, I like being old enough to do whatever I want. Literally. I'm happy to be 30. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm loving 30 as well. I mean, there was a moment when I woke up on the 7th of March this year, and I did have for 5 minutes or so, like a little bit of an existential thing where it was like, I'm 30. I'm 30. And then it subsided and it was like, okay.
If you say it in Irish, you could just be dirty.
And dirty.
See? Absolutely.
It'd be all right when I'm 33.
What about dirty whore? 34.
Or dirty tree.
Dirty... Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you had that crisis, but I'm glad we got through it. I loved turning 30. Honestly, I feel really good about it. Yeah,
I mean, I used to dread it, but then, like, the closer I got to 30, I was like, actually, I'm not scared about it anymore.
I love the security that's come with it in myself.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I think I've done the work for it, but...
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does give you a sense of not giving as much of a fuck.
Absolutely.
Like, you're past it at age 30.
Yeah.
God help us when we get to, like, 40, 50, Mama B's age. I mean... Her favourite quote in life is, I'm 60, blah, 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 I can do what I want. And that is the mentality I think we should all live life by.
Absolutely, yeah.
Unless it's murder or war crimes or arson, in which case age can't really help you there, but...
May I ask your parents / you a question?
Yeah, of course, go for it.
When you meet other couples, either abroad, on holiday, wherever...
Yeah.
Do you announce your age to them or not?
No, personally not.
You don't. Basically, I'm exposing my mum and dad here, but basically when they go away, they have this my mum and dad are like really entertaining together. They're like a sitcom.
Work.
That's where it's all come from. And I just watch them. I'm guessing you get that you have the same sort of situation here.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a perfect mix between both my parents. Dad's like laid back approach, mum's feistiness. Yeah, it's...
The end of battle's real.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm exactly that. So, and my dad is always sharing their age.
Okay.
And so, like, because we're this age, we want to do... And my mum is like, you don't have to tell them our age. Do you know what I mean? And it's just I just wanted to know if they did that
Just outing
my parents.
Outing her more than anything.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely that. Absolutely
Straight off the bat.
Good for you. Good for you.
I mean, there's so many people that I'm, like... pretty good friends with that I don't even know their age. I mean, that shows where I'm at.
Yeah, but I think, again... As you get older.
As you get older, darling.
Oh, God, I hate that. Because we're still so... I also want to make it... We're still very young.
Literally.
30 is so young.
It's weird that I'm the oldest I've ever felt, but also the youngest I've ever felt.
Heart. That's heart. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Same.
See, turning 30 is great. What's your chosen medium when it comes to artwork?
Oh, random.
There we go.
So I paint in acrylic paint, personally.
I love acrylic.
Yeah, it's just like I always have. I did it up to A-level standard. is that how you say it? I did A levels. I have an A level in art, and our tutor always just put us did acrylic. It was always acrylic, so that was the way. Don't get me wrong, we used other mediums as well, but when it come to actual painting, acrylic was always the way I went.
Yeah. No, same. I've always been an acrylic galley. Opinion on watercolor? Because this is a segment now for Barbara the Barber, because she's been getting into watercolor painting.
Watercolor, honey. Well, good for you. Keep going.
Yeah.
What colours? I mean, it's fun. I mean, you use water with any paint. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say, but like I always play with how much water I use in my paint to dilute the paint and how light layers and stuff. So I guess it's just more use of that. You just find a different texture and a different. Yeah. I'd say once you get used to that though, like broaden out and do something else as well.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Or stay there, completely up to you. But like, you can always just try. Art's all about play, innit? So just try all the mediums.
I love the way this has now just turned into like a Sky Arts interview series in the artist studio with Kenz.
Everything's an audition. Everything's an audition.
Yep. Sky Arts, if you're listening, Tyshan Schierenberg, if you're currently watching, consider us for something. We know art. Mm-hmm. Portrait Artist of the Year. I can sit still for a very long time.
People ask me about that one, if I would ever.
It's one of my favourite things to do. I was wondering that, like, I could see you go for it.
Oh, but in my big head, I'm like, going for it's one thing, but I'm like, I want to be the host of it.
Yeah.
I know that's so big-headed, but I do. I've always like gone for the. I think always like. I remember when I started doing drag, I said to myself, I was like, if you're going to do this, you're going to go balls to the walls, for one. You're going to shoot for the stars and you're going to make peace with wherever you land.
Literally, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and that is what drag is to me. That's how I get work. That's how I do. That's how I feel. I just go through it as much as I can. I remember that jobs, as well as jobs choosing me, I'm choosing them too. I think it's not me having this. I'm very respectful. I don't have this big ego to be rude. I would never be rude to anyone.
No.
But I do have enough confidence to know when someone's taking the piss or someone's.
Oh yeah, I mean, you've got to stand up for yourself first and foremost.
Yeah, totally.
Like, especially in this industry, and unfortunately, it is the case that there will be people that will try to take advantage. In terms of jobs, etc. There will be people that will try to belittle you, and you're just the bloke in a dress, but. You got to stand up for yourself. So, because if you can't stand up for yourself, how are you going to stand up for anybody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
A people.
There we go. A them.
A them.
There we go.
That's good.
Thank you.
A them. Oh wait, I swear people say that already. We're not that original, are we?
I mean, they probably do, but
let's pretend we branded that. A them.
Copyright Kenz.BLACKHEART. Just to finish this segment off, who's your favourite artist?
Oh. Favourite
I don't normally get to talk about art, so it's nice to have a bit of culture on the sofa for once.
Yeah, thanks. I'm culture. Sure, I'll take it. When you say, because obviously artist is such a broad term, you mean visual artist, right? Like
yes.
Painter who paints pictures.
Painters, sculptures, mosaic artists.
I have to say, I mean, it's one of the, it's a very, a classic artist, but I think through my own study of art and what I did, I have a bit of a fascination with Leonardo da Vinci, personally.
Yeah, good shout.
For a number of reasons, but that's obviously more classic. But more contemporary, I really like, let me say this name correctly, because Jenny Saville is a really good artist. It's a very unfortunate name because of obvious reasons.
Very true.
She, I remember studying her at A-level, and she basically did a lot of artwork, and she was obsessed with flesh and pushing it up against windows and to paint that. And I kind of like when art can, even though I like to paint the most glamorous, lovely things ever. Yeah. I'd also love when an artist makes what is deemed as ugly or something
100%
see as beautiful. I think that's gorgeous. I think that's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful seeing the beauty in stuff which is ugly.
Absolutely.
Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
I'm joking. Yeah, absolutely. We should put that on a t-shirt.
New merch line.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, art comes in many different forms. So it's
totally.
There we go. What about performance artists? Anyone?
Performance art. Oh my God. Who is the number one? So like with the people I picked, they're all my icons. They all have influenced me in some different way. So like in comedy, for example, like my icons are like Dawn French, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey. Like it's, I don't know, like that. So, but then in singing, obviously I've said Whitney Houston and Beyonce and so Ariana and like, so it depends on the art form really. I have like different ones for each one, if that makes sense. That's why with like my painting shows, the painting shows I do at First Sight are called Boozy Brushes, and basically they're plugging. Sorry, I didn't mean to go quite like that, but make it that obvious.
It's the medium.
Here we are, honey. So each month is based on a different person that I've painted, and I will do like a drag look based on them. So for example, if it's Amy Winehouse, I'll of course wear the hair and do like a look that matches the painting as well as the artist I've done, and sort of make a world on that. But it's also, the show itself isn't about like me doing a tribute to Freddie Mercury or well, it is in some ways, but it's me. I like to see where the world, like our worlds would collide if, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I said, go big. Why not? So, if me and Freddie were to meet and be best of friends, what would we make a show about? Like, it's kind of a bit like that, if you know what I mean? Where we meet, I guess.
Yeah. And then just to finish this segment off, where do you do Boozy Brushes? How often? Where can people find more info?
So you can book me privately whenever you like. I do hen dos. I do all sorts of stuff. I do for everything, whether it's the Boozy Brushes or singing or anything you want. The Boozy Brush specifically is at First Sight in Colchester. However, I also do it at some other galleries throughout the year and stuff. It comes up now and again. But my residency is at First Sight, where I host it every month, and I've done that for the last 4 years now. So it's great. 4 years. I can't believe that.
I know. Time flies, doesn't it?
I've been doing drag now 5 years.
Yeah.
Is it the same for you, or are you a bit longer?
I've been dabbling for about 16 years, I think it is now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Been professional for 6 or 7 years.
Right.
So yeah, it's been
nice.
It's been a long time.
Qué bueno.
See, and on that note, we shall now go for a little ad break, and we shall see you right after this. Goodbye, my lovelies.
Hasta luego.
This podcast is sponsored by Kaleidoscope. Discover upcoming events, projects, and ways to get involved at kaleidoscope.uk. This podcast is sponsored by Atelier.BLACKHEART. Oh wait, that's me. Now, if you've seen the HotCast, which chances are you most likely have, then you have seen my work. I am always very proud to say that 99% of what I wear in drag is made by me. The other 1%, we don't talk about her. And now I am offering my services to you because on top of being your illustrious podcast host, producer of an award-winning drag company, and everything else that I do, I am now offering my services to you as a costume and fashion designer. Whether you are a queen, king, thing, singer, dancer, or acrobat, everyone, every discipline, and every size are welcome. The process is easy, and I talk directly with you throughout it. After a consultation, a 3D render of a size-accurate model of yourself is made, and then construction is done in a clean, smoke-free and pet-free studio. And may I also say pricing is very fair and reasonable in comparison to other houses and studios. Trust me, those people can get very expensive. So get in touch today. DM on Instagram or Facebook at Atelier.BLACKHEART for all information. Thank you, me, for sponsoring this podcast. Are you looking to get even more Hot House goodness into your life? Then follow us on all of our social media channels to stay up to date with our latest news and events. Or you can visit our website at hothousedrag.co.uk to find out more and buy your tickets for our next fantastic show. See you there, my lovelies.
reads, "Once upon a time, I didn't give a fuck. The end."
That is the vibe. That is the mood.
Because I know out of drag, when I'm walking in the street, someone's going to see me with... So I feel like I have this little, like, nods to my drag or femininity when I'm out of drag.
Oh, 100%.
You know, I have to have, like, some earrings on. I have to have a little, like... A bit of Sirena has to always be with me, you know? And
that's why I dyed my hair green recently.
Okay, is it? That makes total sense.
I mean, literally, the lines between Matt and Kenzie at this point are non-existent.
Yeah.
So...
I hear you. Yeah, I feel that. The lines. I mean, there is a line, but there isn't a line.
Yeah.
What I've learned about before drag, I always felt like I didn't fit in and stuff. And then when I found drag, it's like I could put all my confidence and energy into one place. And then out of drag, I'm a lot, I wouldn't say I'm a quiet person, but I'm a lot more
in yourself.
Yeah, a little bit. I can be quiet and fully be okay with that. Don't need to be the loudest in the room. Don't need, and that's because of drag. I've learned to do that.
Oh yeah, like it's helpful being an ambivert where the boy self can be the introvert, the drag self can be the extrovert.
A what? An ambivert?
Ambivert, yeah.
I thought that was another drag queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Ambivert.
Ambivert. No.
And welcome back to the show. That's all right. Well, hello, welcome back. Morning, good afternoon. I hope you enjoyed that. So I'm still joined on the sofa by the ever artistic, the ever creative Sirena Hart, the ever fuego Sirena Hart.
Ever fuego.
There we go. See, I'm multilingual.
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
Fair enough.
I can murder about 5 different languages, but...
Oh, come on!
Yeah, Spanish is not one of them.
Love that. What ones?
That's very true. I have now been christened with a Spanish name, courtesy of Prosecco de la Torres. Paquita de la Torres. Yeah, I'm Paquita. See, I murder 5 different languages.
Brilliant.
But I'm Kenzita Corazon Negra.
Corazon. Say it again for me.
Kenzita Corazon Negra.
Kenzita Corazon Negrita. Or Negra. Negra. Fine. Lovely. Gorge. I love that.
See.
Spanish is fun. I mean, I wouldn't just... I'm very rusty.
Yeah.
But it's because of living in Argentina. That experience, I just had to learn.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not like book fluent or anything like that.
Oh no, I mean, I'm okay at like Italian, and like I was able to get me and Jake around Rome perfectly fine.
Nice. I'm
not fluent.
Oh, how Lizzie McGuire of you.
I know. This is what dreams are made of.
Talk to me, Pablo. Was it talk to me? Is that what she said? Talk to me, talk to me. Is that what she says?
I'll be honest, I don't actually know.
What? The Lizzie McGuire movie? You never seen it?
No.
What?
As I've mentioned on the podcast before, there's one thing to know about me. I know the movies. I know the references. Not seen the movie. So many movies that I'm like that.
Oh, no, the Lizzie McGuire movie is one for the fam.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd love to be a fly on the wall and you all watch that. But yeah, great movie.
I know she's like vespering around Rome or something.
Yep,
and
she's on a
See, I know all the references. I've just not seen the movie.
Oh, you got to talk to me, Pablo. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Lovely.
I was trying to go for the bass harmony there.
Very nice.
Thank you. I know.
I love it when someone says you nearly harmonise.
Yeah. You would have think I've actually been working on my vocals a little bit.
What that actually means. You were flat.
Yes. You're almost there.
Do you sing, Kenzie?
I like to think I can.
Good. That's how it all starts.
Exactly. I have been working on my voice as of lately. The other thing, exclusive for anyone that does care, it's sort of like a thing that I've been working on in the background, but I have been working on music.
Good for you, girl.
Background.
Everyone should sing. Like, it's not...
Exactly.
Everyone should sing. There's always a song for someone. There's always a way to do it, even if, like... I'm a big believer in that. And like, if you know when you go... like, if you go to, like, a dragioke or a karaoke, which I also host at Dragonfly Lounge in Colchester...
Sorry, I'll just pick that one up for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you go to something like that, like personally, I like the people that sing everything out of key with all the passion, all the conviction that is like all the
just have fun.
Yeah, all the force that Mariah has. Do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't have anymore, but you know what I mean. So, she loves it.
Yeah.
I watched a video of her the other day. Did you see the video of her and Alan Carr? And she's got like a
Yes.
have you seen it? She's got her own wind machine, like a hand portable wind machine. I know you have your fans, but I think this one's like a proper wind machine.
She can afford it.
Yeah. And then Alan's like, "Oh, can you get me one of them for Christmas?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." It's anyway, love it. Diva.
I love that impression of Alan Carr.
Thank you.
Which is also an impression of my boyfriend. So.
Oh.
The two are very similar.
Well, now you say it.
Yeah. That's all you're going to see now every time you see Jake.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I might. Yeah. When I next see, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I get Alan vibes.
See, every time on this podcast, I just end up bullying him. Right, so before I bully him anymore, we are going to now go into this segment with audience questions. Right, so audience questions is where you lovely people out there get to submit questions to our fabulous guests that we have on our very expensive sofa. Thank you for submitting questions. And I have a few here for you.
Sponsored by DFS.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
I can't even remember where we got our sofa from.
It's not really. I don't want you to get sued. Oh, I'm also... I knew that because I also have powers over people's minds and stuff. So yeah, I knew that. Moving on.
That's so Raven.
I didn't read that though. What did she say? That is that. Oh, that's anyway. Sorry. Carry on.
Yes. So we have a few questions here for you, and we're starting off in traditional HotCast style. The first question comes from Bucky, and they ask favorite type of cheese.
Montagnolo.
Work.
I love the Montagnolo, and I love saying it. I love eating it. I love smelling it. I love waiting to eat it like a bougie bitch.
Yes.
The Montagnolo. Say it with me, everyone. Montagnolo.
Tag.
You should get that checked out.
I know. There's a lot of things I should get checked out. I'm still fucking waiting for an autism diagnosis.
Oh.
I know.
That was the appropriate response to that. Oh, sorry.
That's nicer than what I normally get. Normally when I say I'm waiting for an autistic diagnosis, people go, still? We know.
Charming.
Yeah. So yeah, the favourite cheese is Montenegro.
Montagnolo.
Montagnolo.
But just say English, Montagnolo. I don't know where
Montagnolo.
It's from. Yeah, that's your one. Love it.
See, I told you, I can butcher about 5 different languages.
and accents.
Yes. Oh, I'm known for my accents.
Oh, okay.
Give me an accent, I can do it.
Okay. Aberdeen.
Hello. I come from Aberdeen.
Oh, okay.
I'm a dialect coach.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a joke in the family. Like, literally every accent I try to do ends up sounding Welsh, but then when I try to do a Welsh accent, I end up sounding Indian.
Best not to do that one, eh?
No, exactly.
Best not.
Anyway, so our next question comes from Elle, and they ask, what's your favourite colour of butterfly and your favourite thing about them? Which I know we've kind of covered, but still.
Favourite thing about butterflies is that I feel like they are real life magic.
Mood.
And that no matter where you are in the world, in your own mental health or whatever, you should be able to see a butterfly and go, oh my God, there's a butterfly. Yeah. And it should be able to make you, it should be able to transport you to that beautiful place where you see the beauty in nature.
Exactly.
Okay, I think that's what being present is all about.
Unless you're goth, in which case moths will also suffice.
Agreed. And some moths are
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Have you seen the pink fluffy one?
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her too.
There we go.
She's great. And then, so let's go with that one. The pink fluffy moth.
The pink
It's not even a butterfly. How controversial of me.
But if it wants to identify as a butterfly, who are we to say that it can't?
Butterfly politics with Sirena Hart and Kenz.BLACKHEART.
And there's the episode title. Our next question comes from a different L, and they ask, who would be your dream live portrait model, dead or alive?
I mean, Whitney Houston, I've said it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'd die if I could. Oh my God. I
mean, that'd definitely be one of those, I imagine, where you're probably talking more than you are painting.
Yeah. But can I say another one? I'm going to say another one that's like alive and drag. I have 2 drag idols.
Okay.
Well, I have many drag idols like we all do, right?
Oh, yeah.
But, and for any of the older queens, clock me here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they are from Drag Race, but that's just the way it is. Those 2 queens are Trixie Mattel. I'm obsessed with. Always have been, always will be. I think everyone is, right. Like, it's the humour, it's the way, it's the delusion, it's everything.
Yeah.
It's the branding and what she's built on her. Like, I just love her.
That's the part I look up
and she was actually the first person I painted in my like series of portraits.
Yes.
She, and just because I just think she's fabulous. So she's the one. And then the other one's a bit of a controversial choice because not everyone likes her. But my other bitch, like. I want to be a hybrid of those 2 in like my Charizard status of drag. When I get to that final evolution of the best drag queen I can ever be,
Don't get me started on Pokemon because you won't be able to shut me up. But anyway.
Okay. I want to be a mix between Trixie Mattel and Roxy Andrews. Roxy Andrews is my bitch. I love her.
I love Roxy as well.
I could watch her just simply around a stage for hours. I think she's just so glamorous.
Yeah.
So effortless. So... I think she's beyond
drag
beautiful.
Excellence, I would say.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people. But I don't want to say. I'm also a big fan of Jinx. I don't want to make it like I'm alright, and that's so in the past, isn't it now? Anyway,
yeah.
But no. You just want to clarify that for the haters.
All you haters out there.
Yeah, like this is watched by the thousands, the millions, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah, the 200 views that you see on YouTube, that's 200 million.
Heart.
So that's how well we're doing.
Take it till you make it.
Trust me, honey, I've been doing that for a lot of years.
Honey boo.
Honey boo boo, there we go.
Absolutely.
That'd be a fun portrait.
Honey boo boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's those 2 for drag. I have loads. Oh my God. Like everyone I've ever painted would be who I'd want to be.
There we go.
I'd really love to paint Jim Carrey because what a face.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
There we go.
There's some answers.
Our next question goes back to the other L. Again, I suppose we kind of covered this. If you could do 3 duets with any celebrity singers, who would you choose and what would you sing with them?
That's difficult.
I know.
I mean, I'd go with like the ones, like I'd obviously get shown up by all the ones I'm going to suggest, but I want that because I want to sing with the best of the best, right?
Oh, yeah.
So my top vocalists, singers that I would love to sing with, I guess, would be
in at number 3.
Tori Kelly.
Work, okay.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
Avery Wilson.
Okay, work.
They, for me, all... So I'm like obsessed with vocal runs and riffing. Like that's always been what I love. I love when someone can take a melody and just add butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and those 3 are like, well, they're all alive, but they're some of the best singers I think in the world. So yeah, those 3.
Perfect.
But then I would absolutely love to sing with like a really talented opera singer as well.
Oh, okay, work.
I would love to sing, and I would love to train in opera a little bit. I'd love to do some opera.
Opera is, I think, very underrated.
Oh my God, yeah.
I love it.
I'd be a little bit scared of what it would, if I really got into it, what it would do to my like pop voice, because I know you learn to like sing in like the way I guess you should, and I'm like, especially these days, not when I first started drag. When I first started drag, I was just trying to sing, like literally that's what I wanted to do. But these days, now I've really like learned it is what I do and what I love. I'm like, I really want to like always learn and grow and I like, warm up all the time, like every day. And like, I want to be the best singer I can possibly be. And I see it with like the evolution of how much I've done doing drag. And it's like that sort of progress that like spurs me on to like, just keep going. You never know what point you're going to reach. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And that's what you need to be as a artist, a creative, a performer. If you're not striving to be better than you was yesterday, what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt as well.
But you are your own. Sorry, I'll let you.
That's all right.
You are your only competition. That's my other thing. Your yesterday self, if you like, is the only competition.
Exactly. Ding dong.
Oh my God, did we get some food?
Yeah, we've got Pizza Hut on the way.
Ah, yummy.
Just going to be sat here like full pizza in a minute. I was going to say something really insightful then as well, but I can't remember what it was.
Don't worry. Ding dong was at the door.
Yeah. Postal break. Our next question comes from Anonymous.
Oh.
And they ask, if you had the chance to wear another drag queen's makeup or recreate their face for one night, who would you choose and why?
There's a lot, but I'm going to go with my drag sister. To support and be like, that sounded so shady. I just think there's someone's face recently, there's someone's mug who I've noticed the way they've just like excelled and executed so quickly, and it just really impresses me, and I love her so much, and I love you, and it's Wavy Diasley.
Work.
Her mug, I think people are sleeping on her. Her mug is beautiful. Like I was looking at it the other day and I was like, wow, you've got like so much. You've gone like, whoa, you've like done, like she does so much in that space.
She's been doing a thing recently as well, hasn't she, where she's been like painting other people's faces on hers, and
I think I saw that, yes.
Yeah. I don't know
Waiting.
I don't know if she's done it recently, but
you better get a beard wig.
Yes. Or just not shave for 3 months.
I mean, I thought you were starting a new thing.
No, it's just my
I'm joking.
It's just my 5 o'clock shadow coming through.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I got up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Work.
Isn't that crazy?
That's not fun, is it?
Well, no, but it was one of those times where I just felt like getting up, so I got up.
Alt mood.
So it was like, I feel like I've been productive. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm going to crash later, but like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
There's always time for a crash out.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from Ivy. And they ask, how did you get into the painting shows? Like, where did they start?
So the Boozy Brushes started at First Sight, the art gallery in Colchester, as I've said already. Basically, I was invited to... So I mentioned also the Colchester Kings, where I met Jack. So what I didn't mention about the Colchester Kings is in that first year, I was voted to be their president.
What?
So First Sight were doing like a... what's the word? Like a something group, like a when you like get a group of people to like ask, oh my God, what's the term?
Like a focus group?
Focus group, yes. They were doing like different focus groups of like demographics of people.
Yeah.
And so I was invited to one, and I thought there was going to be loads more people, and it was basically like the queer one, if you like.
Yeah.
And I thought there was going to be more people there. And there was only like me, my partner came with me, Jack, as well as some other people. Was there like 2 other queer individuals around from Colchester? I think a long time ago.
I mean, I think there's a few fucking queer people in Colchester.
Absolutely,
at this point.
But 2 right. So we were sat there and they were talking about what they basically wanted to know what the gallery could do to make it more appealing to non-art folk.
Yeah.
Or folk that don't normally go into an art gallery. And then I just said, well, why don't you have... And I was doing drag at the time, and the only thing I was hosting at that time was a dragioke in Sudbury, where I'm from, in Suffolk. And I said, like, why don't a drag show? And then they said to me, and I was like, and you could do a paint... Like, I'm a painter. Like, I paint celebrities, and you could do, like, a drag painting show. Why not? And then they were like, what, do you think you could host that? And I was like, because, yeah, of course. Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, of course, absolutely.
I can do that.
And then my partner went... like Boozy Brushes, and full credit to him, he came up with the name Boozy Brushes. I would have so gone for something more egocentric about me. I would have gone like Serena's Heart Work or Work of Heart or something like but Boozy Brushes was it was the show. It was perfect. And then
Jack the marketing genius.
Yeah, he's got his nuggets. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. So yeah, then that was that, and then I've been running it there ever since. So it was kind of like, it was great. And thanks Kings as well for that. You know, like I got that. Big shout out to the Kings. I loved being their president. It was a good time.
There we go. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
No interest in rugby itself. The rugby players, however, very that. Our next question comes from, speaking of, Wavy. And they ask, how does it feel being one of the OG drag performers in the Colchester area? Hashtag it's experience, not age.
Well, first of all, saying that, the real old bitches are Tracy and Shah of Colchester. So first, give them their flowers. Tracy Paper and Charcuterie, congratulations for being old and fabulous milestones of the drag community of Colchester.
Well, they're like the Rosetta Stone at this point.
I mean, Tracy's really old, but love you. But Shah is not even that much older than me, so that's quite really funny.
I mean, but yeah, I love Tracy's fucking ancient.
But can I have the question again, just to hear a wonderful anthem?
How does it feel being one of the OG drag performers in the Colchester area? Hashtag it's experience, not age.
Thank you. Love you, Wavy. I've just said how beautiful you are, so. Yeah, good. Yeah. It feels great. No, it feels really good. And,
it's all right.
And I'm very aware of it. And if anyone ever tries to come for it, I'll kill them.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean like there's always room for there's always room for more drag. I always say that. Like, I love to see upcoming drag. I love to see all that.
You say that. Is there literally any more room for fucking drag in Colchester, though?
I say yeah.
The drag in Colchester is like fucking gremlins
more drag,
at this point.
More punters, more business.
Punters we need.
Yeah.
And business.
More drag, more punters, more business, more families, more community, more everything. I want all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. And I'm like I said to you about being I'm never in competition with anyone. It doesn't work like that for me. If someone is in competition with me, that's their problem.
Exactly.
That is absolutely their problem. I don't work like that. I don't see it like that. I know I'm confident, and I know I come across as someone who's self-aware and all that. And it's, I feel so like deluded right now. But like, it doesn't mean like I'm a nice person, and I never want bad on anyone, and I'll help anyone that I can. You know, so yeah, I that's why I'm confident. There's no skeletons in this closet, honey.
My biggest enemy is me. Pop a 911. And the final question, speaking of the old slapper, comes from Tracy. Oh. And she asks, what's your best piece of advice for a newbie drag artist, in brackets, PS, love you?
Love you too. Best advice for a new drag artist. Play with it all.
Literally.
Hello. But like, have a go at wigs, have a go at costume, have a go at what else do we do? Makeup, have a go at
wigs, costuming, audio editing.
You will be hopeless at first.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But sometimes you can be really bad at something, but be so deluded and unaware of that.
Exactly.
Like I was. Like when I first started, like, ugh. But that's how we all start, right? Literally. Like, it's just the way it is. It doesn't, booger, but who cares? And I actually look back and I'm like, you may have looked not quite as good as you thought you looked, but you were confident enough to go and get the work for yourself. So
exactly,
good for you. Like, so like I said, try a bit of everything. And the only competition is your yes to self.
And that was audience questions. Thank you, everybody, for submitting yours. Remember to keep a check on our socials for your next opportunity to ask questions to whoever we have next on this lovely sofa. But with that, we now go to the next segment, which is the hot seat. So the hot seat is a quick fire rapid round. All I need you to do is, to the best of your ability, answer these questions. I say as quickly as possible. Feel free to take your time. It's
Can I have a sip of water first?
Yeah, go for it.
Feels like a lot of pressure.
We're now back at the World Cup. We're having a hydration break.
And it's also very important to stay hydrated. H2O. I just want to talk to you and tell you how I feel.
Honor Cleo.
What?
That's as much as I know.
What was that?
H2O.
I just want to talk to you and tell you how the song.
I just know the memes about Honor Cleo, the condensation.
I don't think I've seen this, but I'm into it.
Okay. So, if you're ready for your rapid fire questions, what is your favourite word?
Bungalow.
Work. What is your least favourite word?
Farage.
Clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Do you call it a garage? Someone said that to me and I thought it was really funny. Are you talking about farage? Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, we're just garage here. It's where you can normally find Dad. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Cheeky eyes.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
In the same regard, what turns you off?
Ego.
Yeah. What sound or noise do you love?
Ooh. Sound or noise do I love? Birds chirping.
A meadow full of butterflies.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know. The sound of Whitney on the radio. Oh, and I love a tongue pop. You know.
Perfect. Sorry to all those on headphones right now.
Sorry. Yeah,
that's all right.
Oh, God, that's going to be horrible for editing, isn't
That's fine. We've had worse. What sound or noise do you hate?
Oh, those alarms, those high-pitched alarms for cats.
Yeah.
Because, honey, I may be 30 years old, but I am young.
Thank you.
And sprung.
And hung.
Absolutely. And sorry, I can't stand them. That high pitch, it is not Mariah Carey. It does not sound nice. And I think just that I think I'm very passionate about how much I hate that sound, actually.
Work.
Oof.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I mean, like the job partly because it would be handy, but I'd love to be able to do what you could do. You can do, like, just make outfits.
Oh, seamstress.
Costume design, seamstress. Yeah, absolutely. Seamstress, absolutely.
It's not even a joke at this point, trust me. I love what I do. What profession would you not like to do?
Anything in a factory.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I actually worked in a factory for 2 weeks.
Okay.
On my CV, I say it's like longer than that, but it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I worked in the blow-off department.
Oh, that's where me and Mum work a lot as well.
Good for you.
I get it from somewhere.
So yeah, that was just, I know the joke writes itself. But,
exactly. What was that making?
Oh, don't. I had like these car bits in this machine and I had to like hold her in front of this like air pressure and it blew out this like metal gunk and then I had to collect the gunk because it was valuable. Oh my God, 2 weeks. I think I cried myself to sleep every night.
Work.
How pathetic do I seem? But it's true. It wasn't for me.
It's not for everyone.
Oh God, yeah.
The people that work there, this probably isn't for them.
Are you also one of those? So I'm very passionate on the fact that like this is what I do because I do it well and I can't do anything else.
Yes.
I'm like, I say I do this well and I'm confident with it because honestly, the rest of life I find quite a tricky. You know what I mean?
I've been through the work world. This is the only one that actually suits me.
Yeah.
This job. You can call it a job. Yes, I saw those looks from the peanut gallery. And the final question, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
The one I've been waiting for. No, you shall not pass.
Oh, God is...
and then I want to go to... then I want to go... Yeah, fully. And then I want to go to hell and just be in a gay club the whole time and just party. Oh, yeah. But never get a hangover.
No, yeah.
Because we're dead, right? So we're just here to have a good time and party. That's what I want it to be.
Let's be honest. Hell has got to be like the greatest like pride ever at this point. like London Pride, Essex Pride, Colchester Pride, all of them like wrapped into one.
Yeah, I feel that's ways you could say that, but yeah, of course. I mean, great if House Pride. But sorry, can you repeat the question for me one more time about what I want to get you the proper answer?
Put the card away now. Sorry. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Oh no, yeah, you shall not pass tonight. No. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Lovely. Well done for getting through. Then that was painless.
Sorry.
And we shall now finish this episode off with happy endings. So happy endings is the part of the show where we like to finish things off in a light-hearted, positive way, as per the Hot House method. So, for example, my one this episode, it's just going to be, and this is probably going to be like the most 30-year-old thing that I've ever said on this show. It's going to be organisation units and like plastic drawers and containers and just organisation.
That's your happy space right now.
Yeah. I'm very much in the process at the moment of like reorganising the studio.
Yeah.
And that's what the two big boxes over there are. They're two plastic drawer units.
Like it looks like there's a lot going on, but it's also very organised. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah. Like I know where everything is, but it's also a working creative space.
I hear you.
So there we go. So that's my happy ending for this episode. What is yours?
My happy ending for this episode is, as I've said a few times, always notice the butterflies and always be present where you can.
And put that on a t-shirt as well. Yes, thank you so much for coming all this way and joining me on the couch and
thank you for having
episode.
Me.
It's been lovely. Would you like to tell the people out there where they can find you?
Hi, divas and dickheads. You can find me on Instagram mostly, or Facebook. As I said, I don't really do the TikTok, unfortunately. But you can also find tickets to book my shows on the Dragonfly website and Instagram, as well as the First Sight Art Gallery's Instagram or website, probably the website. Just give them a Google, they're there. And you can book my shows. When my shows are Boozy Brushes or Draggy or so check me out. I work out? Yeah. I work mostly in East Anglia, but happy to do bookings everywhere. And reach out to me. Lots of love.
There we go. And with that, we shall now love and leave you all. Please be sure to join us on the next episode when Marvin Gaye will be here discussing how he wrote Sexual Healing. And who else we got on the episode? We've got someone. So please be sure to join us on that episode. And you should really plan this. It is, but it's just a little bit that I do at the end, just for I can never actually really say who we've got coming up next because the podcast world is so like timey-wimey.
Okay,
like,
sorry.
Do you
want to do that again in case I cut?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Bye.
Adios.
The HotCast is a Hot House Drag UK production, hosted, produced and edited by Kenz.BLACKHEART. For more information, visit hothousedrag.co.uk or search for Hot House Drag UK on your chosen social media site. Thank you for listening.
Lovely.
There we go.
George.
Yeah. Oh, now we get applause.
Thanks.
Not the end.
I'll put a sound effect in.
Yeah, canned laughter. It's fine.